surprised that YouTube kicks me off. I'm not. I have stopped being surprised. Literally every time I go live, they're kicking me off now, friends. I'm just going to wait for some friends to start to wander on in because YouTube kicked me off and you guys... Yeah, they kicked me off again. And you guys are probably wondering, like, where is Faye? Faye got kicked off again. That's where Faye is. Okay. No, I did that one. Let me set up the chat here. Okay. YouTube. Me and YouTube apparently have a very complicated relationship. As in, it kicks me off all the time. Sarah said, yes, we are back. YouTube is, guys, they keep kicking me off. That's what happened. The app just blacked out. The screen literally blacked out. Hey, abundantly empowered. The screen blacked out. And then I was like, oh no, oh shit. And then I had to get back on the app. And then sometimes when that happens, it lets me back into the old live stream. Not this time. This time, it didn't. So here I am, starting a new one. Beth, oh, thank you, honey. Don't forget to hit the like button again. Abundantly empowered. Too much truth gets you in trouble. It's not your Wi-Fi, Gretchen, and it's not mine either. It's the app. The app is not my friend. And now I lost all of the comments. I don't even know what you guys had asked me because the comments went bye-bye. This calls for chocolate. We need chocolate at this hour. Hey, Rhonda, I'm glad that you came back, honey. Guys, I highly suggest that we all have some chocolate. And Sarah, I'll get to your comment in a minute. I need to have chocolate now. I'm too upset. The app kicked me off. Hi, Aya. I'm glad you found your way back. Hey, Steve. I'm eating chocolate now. Did Steve really boot you before, Rhonda? Hold on. I like that, abundantly empowered. That's a silent flex, by the way. Hold on. 1 second. I'm going to catch up on your comments. I have chocolate in my mouth now. Yes, Sarah. To your question about Diddy. But I'm going to say it out loud for the replay crew. Hold on. Chocolate. It's getting smaller. Hold on. Sarah, why does Diddy demand all his partners wear white nail polish? Even his daughters? Is it some kind of fetish power thing? The short answer is yes. The longer answer is deep down in his dark soul, he knows he's dark. And he wants to see, didn't he invent the white parties? So deep down, he knows he's a dark person. And he wants to see light reflected back to him because it temporarily assuages him of the guilt that he feels on a deeply subconscious level for not being a very nice person. Steve, OMG, BJ Investigates is doing a live clones episode as we speak. My 2 favorite YouTube females, Faye and who's BJ? Rhonda, I thought, oh, I read that already. Hold on. Abundantly empowered. I'll make some tea and pretend it's chocolate. I think that's a flex. Steve, BJ and Faye together would be bomb. I don't know who that is, though. Steve, LOL, Rhonda, I'll get you. Laura, yes, we are here. I love that you guys find me even when the app kicks me off. That's showing them. Rhonda, no, he told me to get out. Steve, did you really? Honeybee. Oh, yes, I do like hummus. Steve, well, don't be late ever again. Oh, that's what you guys are talking about. I got it now. Okay. Rhonda, Steve, you can't find me. I live in Montana Mountains. Good luck. Oh, dear God, Rhonda, that is excellent. By the way, you could dish it, girl. And I have mad respect for someone that can dish it and take it. Rhonda, LOL, Steve, I didn't mean to. Steve, at Rhonda, my Sasquatch comrades can see you right now. Oh God, under the fluorescent lights, the white nails glow apparently. Ooh. Okay, this is adding a new layer, by the way, because there's something else that he liked to do at the freak-offs. Dear God. How can I say this in a way? He liked to, oh, he's such a freak. Jesus, why was it called freak-offs? Because of him. I can't say it, guys. It's too fucking dark. Fucking Diddy. Okay. How I'm trying to sanitize this. Think of fingering orifices, but it's not. It's the backdoor orifice. So he liked to see the fingering of orifices with ladies that had super long white nails, because it hurt the person that it was being done to. Catch what I'm saying? Diddy is a sick fuck. There, I said it. Honeybee, wow. Oh, thank you for saying so. I appreciate that. Sarah, were singers Craig David and actor John Cheadle. Oh, hold on. Were Craig David and actor John. Okay, hold on a second. Is Craig David, or am I confusing him with somebody else? Did he sing the song I Gotta Get Through This, or is that somebody else altogether? Because I keep hearing that song in my head, and it's making me wonder if it's him. If not, I'm gonna have to ask my guides why I'm being shown that song. Don Cheadle. I'm getting outlier vibes from him. Abundantly Empowered. Also love BJ Investigates, and her clone series is. I'm gonna have to see who this person is. Not flexing. Wish I had chocolate. No, but it is actually a silent flex. Sarah, where do the Rosetta Stone come from? It was discovered in. Wait, isn't Rosetta Stone like a foreign language thing? It was discovered. No, clearly not. This is something else. It was discovered in 1799 and included inscriptions in several languages that allowed Egyptian hieroglyphics to be read. Okay, Sarah, do you remember the video I did on ancient Egypt? Do you remember the Book of Life that I spoke about in that video? If not, go back and watch it. That's where it came from. Rhonda, did he? Yes, same Rhonda. Aya, BJ is cool and her work is great. Her energy is a bit much sometimes. I really need it. I know, right, Kristen? You want to vomit when you hear about Diddy. Steve, you don't know BJ, but I do not know. She is the OG Save Britney lawyer. Look into BJ Corville. You guys are totally tangled. I'm never going to remember her name. Maybe put it in the chat. Not this chat, the Telegram chat. Steve, in the most beautiful way. I knew that's what you were saying. Abundantly Empowered. Gonna re-ask Steve's question. Is Tim Ballard compromised, or is he a true hero saving the kids? He's friends with some questionable people. He likes to see the good in people, but sometimes to his detriment, because it actually prevents him from seeing people clearly. He has a deep childhood wound, which is actually why he wants to save the children. I'm seeing like handsy older relative when he was little. So it caused a wounding inside of him, and he over idealizes certain people. He doesn't always see people clearly. But I'm gonna say his intentions really are good, but the relationship with questionable people comes from a wound inside of himself. Oh, thank you. That's Daniel Benningfield. I got to get through this. Okay. So Craig David, who's Craig? This is a weird question, I know. Did Daniel Bedingfield write music for Craig David? Because there's some sort of a connection between the two of them. No matter how many times I look at the name Craig David, I keep being shown Daniel Bedingfield. Did he sing like backup for him or something? There's actually no resonance currently now to the name Craig David. So I'm going to say he's gone. And whoever we think we're seeing, it's not him. It's a clone. There's no resonance whatsoever around the name Craig David. There is nothing. The only resonance I can pick up on is some sort of a connection to Daniel Bedding. What's his name? Oh, the comment went bye-bye. Daniel Benningfield. There's nothing to the name Craig David. Nothing. Nada. Zilch. Zero. There's nothing there. There is nothing there. Honeybee at Aya, bingo, the energy is not for me. Sarah, is it true that Gwyneth Paltrow, just her name, Gwyneth Paltrow's husband, Brad Falchuk, is actually in a secret relationship with his friend, colleague, director? I think they're really good friends, and I think they're really good colleagues. I'm not seeing romance, though, no. Steve, BJ is like the sobering stories. Nick, if he went to law school, okay, that's actually an epic way of putting it, Steve. And I love that Nick has been going live so often. I'm never on YouTube, and I never know when he goes live. I only knew that one time because Beth said it in the Telegram chat. I went running over. Like, I love Nick. I want to support him. We're hardly ever on YouTube, except for like when I go live or on the odd one-off time that I'm catching like one of these videos. Steve, thanks, Abundantly Empowered. Aya, oh my God, Sarah, are you touching some shit now? I can't even go there. Aya, Craig David, no, not that he never existed. He doesn't exist any longer. As in, he's sleeping with the fishies. As in, he's no longer alive. He did exist, but there's no resonance that actually connects him further. Sarah, we digging tonight. I love when we do excavations. Steve, Marzel Klein supports Tim Ballard, and I want to know that this support is funneling in the proper directions. I really believe in Marcel Klein, but I know because he is so successful, it's a question mark. Also good intentions. Look, here's the thing. To flatten people like pancakes is doing them a disservice. Because look, Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively give a lot of money to charity. It doesn't mean they're good people. And they're not doing it because they have good intentions either. So people are complex and they're complicated. So think about, somebody could have good intentions in one area, but it doesn't mean they're necessarily good in every area. Sarah, we know that the Madame Tussauds wax figure usually only resemble the celebs, but why does the new wax figure of Idris Elba look so extremely like him? It's creepy. It looks almost more like him than he looks like himself. They're using different, they have new artists. I'm being shown that before they actually make the wax figures, they actually have an artist, like, I don't know the fuck I'm being shown. Like, they're sketching, like, the bone structure, and that is somehow, like, turned into the thing that I don't even know, guys, literally sometimes I'm being shown things and I don't have a single reference point to connect this to. I'm like, your guess is as good as mine. This is now. Like, I don't understand this. They're doing some sort of a sketching process. So the artist, they have a new artist that's doing the sketching, and they have a new wax formation that has, I don't even, it's like, I don't know, it's like I don't know, guys. It's like an oil, because I'm being shown something I've literally never seen before. There's no reference. It's like an oil-based synthetic wax versus a water-based synthetic wax. I'm not even understanding what the fuck is being shown to me, Sarah. I'm sorry. Steve, because you can always have a change of heart if you have one. God told me. Aya, talk about House of Wax. Hold on. Oh, I missed a bunch of comments. 1 second, guys. Here we go. Aya, ha ha ha, Sarah, you can dig. I can't. We can all dig together. Steve, cakes, wax molds of the clones they reject. Oh, that's an interesting layer of it. Maybe it's actually a clone. That is a very interesting layer, Steve. Sarah, what was the real reason for the divorce of television host Jeannie Mae and rapper Jeezy, J. Wayne Jenkins? Well, I'm curious if they said it had to do with infidelity, because that's what's being shown to me. Steve, right, this is, right, this is, okay, right, comma, this is why I want to do double check people's intentions, not just their origins. Yep. I know the movie was real, shaking my head. I don't know what House of Wax is, though. Sarah, House of Wax was a creepy movie. Don't know what it is. Hey, Kat, nice to see you. Aya, we clapped in the cinema when Paris... Oh, this is in the movie. Okay, so she was cast in a movie and she crossed out of her body in the movie, I take it. Why am I not surprised that there was applause involved? Sarah, we all character actors of the sitcoms. Friends born in the club, Jennifer Aniston, Courtney Cox, Lisa Kudrow, Matt LeBlanc, Matthew Perry, and wait. Oh, were they all born in the club? Club or club adjacent families. So think Masons. Abundantly empowered. At Sarah, you always have such good questions. Do you prepare them ahead of time? I'm always, she does have good questions. Steve, House of Wax. Abundantly empowered. Paris Hilton was in House of Wax. Yeah, Rhonda, I can't stand Paris Hilton. Oh my God, I caught up on, Sarah. Abundantly, some spontaneous and some from, I love that you keep a running list, by the way, Sarah. It's actually efficient, because if you think about it, I don't know when the last time I did an AMA was, right? So it's like the lives kind of turned into impromptu AMAs on the spot, so it's amazing. Abundantly empowered. It's been said that the Friends cast, yes, they did. Yep. I've seen it multiple times. They would. Not Lucifer, Satan. They would hail Satan, not Lucifer, is what I'm trying to say. A 2005 film Faye, like the hill. Ooh, creepy. Abundantly empowered. At Sarah. Ooh, I'm gonna start keeping a list. It's a good idea, and then you can just whip out your list whenever I go live on a Friday night. I'm getting hungry. I'm just floating that idea out there. I only respect Paris as an aquarium. Okay, that is seriously funny, Aya. Rhonda, Faye, when you said hello cat, my cat walked up by my... Honey! Oh, I love that. Rhonda, what's your cat's name? That is seriously cute, by the way. Sarah, the lives are our new AMAs. That's an excellent point, Sarah. Abundantly empowered. Is there a big difference between... Yes. So I was actually asked this question, and I looked into it for a previous AMA. What had been shown to me, Lucifer is... They're one and the same, except... It's a bit of an oversimplification. Lucifer is the name of who Satan was before he was cast from the divine realm and then chained to the earthly domain. So look at it like it's, Lucifer is like the high vibe version of Satan, and Satan is the low vibe version of Lucifer. but they're the same person, but the energy was severed when Lucifer wanted to, because in his mind he thought he was just as magnetic and sparkly and wonderful as God. And God's like, I made you. There can only be one God. So sit down, my child that I love. Lucifer, because here's the thing, just because they're angels doesn't mean they don't have free will. They have free will too. So Lucifer wanted to usurp God. So he was cast from the divine realm down to earth where he is currently chained. And the energetic resonance of Lucifer severed at that time, and now he is Satan. Sarah, is it true that Justin Bieber is actually younger and that they falsified his birth date so they could do things with him more easily? I'm not sure I understand the question. What does do things more easily mean? Rhonda, Maleficent. Stop it. That's your cat's name? Okay. That is a sick, cool name. Maleficent Cookie? Okay, that is sick. Second to Jerry, or Jerry is second to that as like the coolest pet name I've ever heard, actually. Kitty, Rhonda, head scratches, please. Steve, Rhonda, synchronicity is contagious, weird. I feel hunger floating. Yeah, Lucifer fell and then became Satan. Yep, fallen angel. Rhonda, her name, I love that name. Her name is Maleficent. My mother-in-law couldn't say her name when we adopted her. My husband said she looks like an Oreo. Said they couldn't call her Hervorio, but I was like, okay with Cookie. You know, that actually resonates. Lucifer is biggest L. Steve, bitch, yeah. I don't know what you wrote there, but correct, Steve. Rhonda, she's white with black. Oh, God, she's so cute. She's white with black and has Mickey Mouse. Oh, God, she's so cute. Rhonda, she is delicious. Sarah, another one who looks different and not like the original person, Billy Bob Thornton. Well, it's still him. And he's an outlier. Steve, that's a great t-shirt. Rhonda, okay, yes. LMAO, of course, Steve. Abundantly empowered. Okay, so Luciferians, i.e. Freemasons, worship the higher vibe version of Satan, but it's still all bad, right? What did Lucifer do? He had the same agenda as Lucifer that he has as Satan. So even if they call themselves Luciferians, it's the same agenda as Satanism. Because Satan, even now when he's chained, he still wants to usurp God and replace God, just like Lucifer wanted to. So look at it like it's a matter of semantics, because it's the same exact agenda. Doesn't matter if they call themselves Luciferians or Satan, the agenda is the same. Sarah, is it true that the real reason for the prohibition was to stop people to run their car engine? What the fuck? On free self-distilled alcohol? No, it was power and control. I mean, Steve, it was to control the finances. No, I do definitely see power and control. Laura, Demi Lovato and Ariana Grande don't look the same as well anymore. Could they? Yes. So here's the thing. Anyone that if you know somebody's name, like Ariana Grande and Demi Lovato, they already have a clone of them. It's a insurance policy for the people that are above them. So everybody already has one. It's more, look at it like it's a question, was the original unalived and are they strictly using the clone? Because that's the case with Katy Perry. So sometimes we could be, but here's also the thing I want to just let you know. We are sometimes seeing Beyonce at award shows. It's not her. Because let's say she's not nominated. She's not winning any award, but she has to show up on the red carpet. She's like, fuck this shit. I'm not even nominated. I'm not going. Guess what? She sends one of her clones. And Jay-Z loves, because he's all about the head games. He loves sending his clones out to interact with people that know him really well. And then for the people, like, it's almost like he's pulling a fast one. Like, they don't even know that it's my clone that they're interacting with. I'm pulling a fast one. I'm smarter than them. So sometimes at award shows, you're actually seeing the clone because the person doesn't want to go. And they're like, whatever the fuck. So, but here's also the thing I'm going to say about Ariana Grande. She was shown to me as having real mental health issues that went untreated. Then, on top of it, it was exploited energetically to keep her fragmented and in a more controllable state. And then, on top of it, for her to be as big as she is, she kept selling off portions of her soul. So she's like a fucking Picasso at this point. She's like a fragmented, imagine a shattered mirror on the floor and somebody looking at the reflection. It's not going to make a coherent picture. That's going to show up in a person's appearance as well. That's what's going on with Ariana Grande. So many of us have black, because they're so cute, that's why. Rhonda, we've had her a little over a year. She was adopted from our humane, that is very, very, I love that you got her from a humane society. She's getting super used to being around our 3 dogs. Oh, you have baby, you have so many delicious babies, not like in the food way, but like you have furry babies. I love that. Sarah, Demi Lovato looks totally changed. Yes, Laura. Steve, prohibition was a false flag to make people want food. I would have definitely agree with that, Steve. Yes. Who lives in a dry county? Sarah, was Joe Rogan born in the club? Rumor has it he is related to the late occultist. I do not see that. And when I looked into him, it was shown to me that he literally, like, imagine spontaneous combustion, but spontaneous waking up. Like, that's what actually happened to him. So I don't think he was born in the club. No. Abundantly empowered. Is Brad Pitt not part of the... No, he is. And saw that Angelina was deep in it, which is why he wanted out of the marriage. There is a clip of him, and I think I put it in the video I did, was it on the club or Freemasons, of him saying he's worshiping Satan now and it's going really well. Watch the video that I did on Brad Pitt. Not on Brad Pitt. Go back into my celebrity playlist. Find the video on Gwyneth Paltrow. I talk extensively about him in it. Also in... Does anyone else remember what video it was? I've spoken about him on more than one occasion. Definitely the video on the club. No. He is in it, honey. He is in it. Rhonda, Aya, I prefer tabby kitties, but my mother-in-law picked her out. It's nice that you let your mother-in-law pick her out. Abundantly empowered. Ooh, I haven't heard that rumor at Sarah. Interesting. Aya, I try very hard to maintain empathy for Demi and Ariana. It's difficult because they're so fucking annoying. True story. Abundantly empowered Steve. They had that black market money to... Oh, interesting. To make off prohibition. Steve, send in the clones. Yeah, that would be a great musical. Rhonda, Steve, I don't know, but I don't drink, so I don't really care. Steve, holy shit, I never thought I would write a musical, but this? Rhonda, you were... Yeah, I think so too, by the way. Abundantly empowered. I feel sorry for Ariana. 2 things can exist simultaneously. Someone can be annoying and we can still feel bad for them. Sarah, abundantly, I heard this one some time ago, but no idea if it's true or not. Steve, at Rhonda, not drinking is a great state. Sarah, oh God, it's really fucking cold in here. 1 second. Did I not turn up the heat before? Clearly not. 1 second. Okay, now it's on. No, I did not turn it on before. Sarah, rapper J. Cole, Jermaine Lamar Cole, comes from a family with a military background. Was he born? I'm gonna say outlier, actually. Hey Jamie, gotta head to work here. Oh, honey, have a good night, sweetie. Beth, bye Jamie, have a good night. Rhonda, one dog. Alibis, 15 and a half. Shadow was a great name, 10 and a half. And our husky, Carmela, just turned 5. Love those names. Sarah, and is it true that Andrew Tate is related to the founder of the Church of Satan, Anton LaVey? Wow, they actually kind of look like each other, now that I think about it. Anton LaVey is actually related to a surprising number of celebrities. I am not being shown all of who they are, but he is actually related to a number. Trying to see if he's specifically related to Andrew Tate. I'm gonna say no, because if it's taking me this long to try to find a relation between them, I'm gonna say no. Steve, yeah, Brad Pitt is 100. Yeah, he is. A devil blower. I love that, Steve. Tabbies are my favorite too. Kristen, Steve, Clone Troopers, Star Wars, so good. I would feel more for Ariana if she wasn't a Jezebel and messing in other women's relationships. Yeah. Sarah, John Michael Basquiat was a Haitian American artist who rose to success during the He was taken out. There we go. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Crossed over by a drug overdose. His dark, occultish paintings are celebrated by celebs like Jay-Z, Ellen D, the Kardashians, etc., and are sold for millions. What do you see so he was taken out. Because before I even saw the part of your question about him ODing, it was shown to me that he was so he was gotten into drugs because the intention was to blow him up, not literally, but like to make him prominent. And it's very dark. 1 second. So whatever it is that took him out was laced. It was done with the intention specifically of unaliving him. But here's the thing. He was in like an altered state because I'm being shown, what do they call it, with the like a tourniquet was wrapped around his arm while he was in an altered state, and like almost, what's the I'm asking, like, you, I mean, I don't know, maybe you guys do know. What's the drug that people say it gives you, not MDMA, it gives you euphoria, but like, it's the one in movies where you see people doing it and then they just like, bleh. They just like lean back and they're just like, bleh. So he was on that and he just, bleh. And then I'm being shown like a tourniquet wrapped around him and something was injected into his vein that had unalived him. So dark. Okay, but hold on. I'm actually curious why so many artists love his work, though. like, it's almost like there's a void. I can't, it's like, imagine just a white wall. There's no texture. I'm not even, like, I'm looking at Jay-Z. Why does he like his art? I'm looking at Ellen. I'm looking at, there's like literally nothing there. I'm actually going to say in this case, do you remember we discussed earlier on about what, Sarah, you asked the question, Neil Patrick Harris? Neil Patrick Harris and the Amy Winehouse cake. And I said this was them like flashing. It's not flashing their club affiliation like this. It's like, look at me, I love the club. This is what it is. It's some sort of a weird like I love the club symbolism thing. Like I don't even like I'm what. They're just, I don't know, I'm gonna say they're getting like really creative in different ways of like craft, like just like the symbols that they're flashing. But it's not in this case like I'm in the club, it's like I love the club, look at me. I'm wealthy enough that I could afford his art. Was he by any chance 27 when he was on Alive too? Is he part of the 27 club? Jesus, these people are, it is really is Holly weird. Aya, she would have been 39 year old this coming Monday. I'm not sure who we're talking about, honey. I probably missed comments at this point. Abundantly empowered, LOL Steve. I nearly spit out my tea laughing at Devil Blower, right? Abundantly empowered, he does look like LeVay, right? But when I try to see if there's any resonance connecting them, I don't see it. Rhonda, Devil Blower? That's what he said. Aya, Sarah, why can't I go there with Ryan Murphy? Abundantly empowered. Wondering if LeVay was involved in cloning. Taylor Swift also has a striking resemblance to Zena LeVay, his daughter. She might, I actually think she might be like her aunt or something. I would say they are, but I also did say that like Anton LaVey is related to a number of celebrities. Maybe like aunt, great aunt, cousin, something. There I can actually see like what I was looking for with Andrew Tate. I actually see it with Taylor Swift, but it's like, how can I explain it? Okay, so this would be a type connection. This is, hold on, this is going to break if I pull it. This one won't. This is a tight connection when they're all sitting close together. But imagine stretched. It's being shown to me as stretched fibers. So like loosely related, I would say. Not like tightly related. Sarah, yeah, but I find Murphy really dark. Yeah, and his content, right? Rhonda, Aya, I'm so sorry. Aya, hey. Oh, he is Sarah. We know he used to cast real life stories and insecurities. I believe that damn curse. Abundantly empowered. Was Bradley Nowell of Sublime taken out and part of the 27 Club like Kurt Cobain, Jim Morrison, Janis Joplin, etc.? Yeah. Yeah, if it's happening at 27, yeah. Steve, ketamine? Yeah, yes. I don't know if I could say the H word, but it's the H word. It's Heroin. Yes, it's that one. Steve Doogie Howser. Rhonda, my 7-year-old husky. Oh, honey, I am so sorry. Oh, God, Rhonda, I am so sorry. That is horrifying, honey. Oh, God. Rhonda's 7-year-old husky got hit by a car on October 29th. He would have been 8 in February. Honey, I am so sorry. That is heartbreaking. Steve, as if he didn't get the stethoscope. Abundantly empowered. Oh yeah, I think Ellen has a dark Basquiat painting mural in her house. Ellen vomit. Steve, Ellen is one of those dark Lego horses Kristen wants to build. Rhonda, rest in peace. I know, that is so, I'm so sorry, Rhonda. Sarah, if I remember correctly, the last time you checked in on singer Chappelle Rowan, Kayleigh Rose, let's see if they break her teeth trying to say this, Amstutz, you saw that the club hadn't fully revealed itself to her. Yeah, she joined by now. Steve, Andrew Tate, Laura Swift. Very good. Ooh, sublime question. Aya, Faye was talking about Naya Rivera. Oh. Thank you. Yes, she passed in 2020. Oh, her energy when she realized she was out of her body. There's a few people whose energy I will never forget the devastation. Hers, and also there's a few that had me broken. What's that singer? He sang that song, Will You Know My Name If I Saw You in Heaven? When I looked into him and his son, I was literally in tears. There's a few people whose energy broke me. So Naya is one of them. When she realized she was out of her body and she couldn't get back to her sweet baby, I was done. I was dying. I was like, it's trauma. It's literally soul trauma. Oh, someone turned the water on. Okay. Sarah, famous radio host DJ Envy, Rashawn Casey, posted a self-made music video showing his 8-year-old daughter, Brooklyn Star. Oh, God. Starring half naked as Lil Kim, she lip syncs the song in a. You know what that is, Sarah, right?
Sup, yo?
Hey, sup, baby?
Bye.
Where you going?
What does it look like?
Buddy?
Yeah, water's.
Oh, you turned the water on. Go enjoy, honey.
I know. I've been wanting to take one for hours.
Yeah, I know. You've been really good, really patient. I know. I'll get off soon and I'll put you to bed, okay, buddy?
No.
Oh.
Don't put me to bed.
Do you
You
wanna-
can stay up for as long as you fucking want.
Do you want to put yourself to bed?
Yes.
Really?
I can do it.
So when you come out of the bath, get dressed, take one of the new library books, lay on the sofa here.
No, I'm going to bed.
Even better.
Okay, Mom, you know I remember I put myself to bed, like, last night? Yeah, were you were working.
You did he did.
She was working at like 11 p.m.
I'm sorry, I'm a night owl. I actually do some of my best writing at night, so yeah.
You mean editing?
It's called revising.
Yeah.
It's not actually editing.
Same fucking thing.
Not even close, actually. Okay, hold on. So anyway, Sarah, you know what that was, right? Raunchy bathing suit with a wig and makeup on. Was this idea, or was he, no, not forced. Look at it like a collaborative effort to exploit his daughter. He's very popular, so he must have some, it was a collaborative effort, Sarah. Of course.
Both of his. That is his kiss. Oh, you put it in the little jar.
Enjoy, baby.
So fancy.
Very fancy, and on the kitchen, in the counter, is the other half that didn't fit in here. So if you're in the kitchen and you walk by,
in a pack of kisses, there's a one.
you can just take one from the kitchen if you want, baby.
Bye.
Okay? Bye. Enjoy your buddy. In a while, crocodile.
I'm
Ron.
gonna be there a while, just doing random shit, like making it really hot, making it really cold. I'll probably be in there for like an hour.
Have fun. Call me if you need me. Rhonda, it was horrible. I had to, oh God, baby, I'm so sorry. That is, oh honey, that you had to see your sweet baby that way. I am so sorry. Oh, Rhonda, honey. Steve, oh my God, Cakes, you never cease to ice my surfaces.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, baby. I love you.
Love you.
Kristen, okay, Steve, you just ruined that for me. I couldn't imagine that. It's really horrifying. Sarah, what happened to actor Jonah Hill? The one walking around as him nowadays doesn't look like him at all. So I'm going to actually say in this case he was forced. to lose weight, and he's not happy about it. I remember when I connected to his energy, he really had some choice words that he liked being heavy because he felt safe in his body. And now that he's skinny, it's bringing up all, no, like he is not comfortable. It's the same person because the energy is the same, but he feels exposed. Rhonda, my mother-in-law let him out without putting his, oh. It's even nicer than that you allowed her to choose your kitty. Steve, at Kristen, 4 dark horses or Chinese zodiac? Oh, thank you. Yes, Eric Clapton. His energy gutted me. Steve, cart before the horse is my logo. Kristen, Steve, Chinese zodiac, not for the year of the horse. Steve, shopping cart before the horse, rather. Sarah, and have you seen David? Yeah, it's the same person. It's the plastic surgery. It's plastic surgery. Steve, ooh, at Kristen, my guides versus your guides. Steve, your guides are getting feisty tonight. Steve, Pip, shut up and read a fucking book. Oh dear God. Steve, as opposed to all those day owls. No, it's, guys, have you ever looked into your chrono? I'm fascinated by it. You can do like tests online to figure out your chronotype. Your chronotype is your sleep type, not your sleep number. But like, there's 4 different distinct types. There's like morning people, like aggressive morning people. There's like night owl, like night owl. There's people that are like fluid. There's people that are like, they have delayed onset sleep. They don't go to sleep until 5 in the morning. Like, it's fascinating. And by the way, guys, it is hardwired into you. If someone's like, just go to sleep earlier, you'll be more productive, they're showing their ignorance. It doesn't work that way. I could go to sleep at 8 o'clock at night. I could wake up at 8 o'clock the next morning. I would be just as miserable. Because it's not the amount of hours, it's the time. People that are night owls, literally, this is a scientific fact. Night owls, your brain doesn't produce melatonin until later in the day. And guess what? That also means it doesn't wear off until later the next day either. Okay? So, literally, people who tell you you're lazy or you can't conform to society, they're ignorant. Don't listen to them. Steve, hit that like, bitches. Yeah, wait, there's more people in here than likes. How is this possible? Cindy, good night, Pip, sweet dreams. I mean, he might put himself to sleep. It's questionable. Rhonda, but he's only, I know. He put himself to sleep last night. I mean, loosely. I put him into bed and then he fell asleep without me. That's his version. Kristen, Steve, you lost me. Rhonda, I was with him when he took his last breath. Oh God. It's a gift of its own though that you were able to be with him, honey. Sarah, in an interview, Roseanne Barr said that they, yes, how can I sanitize this? That they consume tiny people and human flesh, and they, yes, they drink the juice, and that they're, yes. So you're wondering how is she getting away with it? Who's protecting her? So I looked into her for an AMA. Who's protecting her? No, they're actually betting on her being, this is like the Jim Carrey effect. They're betting on her being so outlandish that nobody would believe her anyway. And also, don't forget, sometimes whistleblowers actually are satisfying their laws of karmic retribution. But also, sometimes the crazier things sound, the less people are inclined to believe it. So that's kind of like what's going on with her. It sounds so crazy, people hear it and they're like, Roseanne lost it. Meanwhile, she's revealing and satisfying their laws of karmic retribution. Rhonda, and kinda just now started to come out of the depression, that whole, I bet. Yeah, that's deep. I'm sorry, Rhonda. Abundantly Empowered, at Sarah, was that a written interview or one that can be found on YouTube? Rhonda, Sarah Lee, who is they she was talking about? My sleep type is insomnia. You might actually I forgot there's initials for it. It's like delayed onset sleep. That's actually what insomnia is. It's a chronotype. And it's just been mischaracterized as a disorder when it's actually not. Steve, LOL, it was a callback to an intuition battle is all. The first thing when I saw the 4 Lego horses was that they were recon of the 4 horses of the apocalypse. Ooh. Steve, Lego is crazy. Ron, yeah, right? Don't do mornings, Rhonda. So you might actually, and I forgot, there's like dolphin, there's, I think wolf, and I don't know the other 2. I think wolf is the night owls. Believe it or not, they're not owls. So you might be a wolf, Rhonda. Abundantly in power. Lego my echo. Beth, my bedtime is 5 a.m. or later most days. So that's your chronotype, Beth. And people don't understand this. They literally do not understand it. They're like, just go to sleep earlier and you'll be more productive the next day. That's not the way it works. Your chronotype is hardwired into your DNA. I always say I could get up early. It's not making me more productive. I'm just gonna be miserable for more hours of the day. Because I could be up at 6 a.m. I have been up at 6 a.m. It doesn't matter. I don't come online until 1 or 2 p.m. And I started researching in it. It's because the melatonin in my system doesn't actually exit my body until later in the day, and that's why I'm not fully awake. It's biology, guys. It's literally biology. And hustle culture wants to eradicate the difference in all of us, and they want to make you believe that you got to do a cold plunge at 6 a.m. or your day is getting away from you. Actually, no. My day doesn't get away from me at all. I do my best work between like 8 and midnight. Thank you very much, hustle culture. Sarah, at Abundantly, it was last year she sat down with Tucker Carlson. Abundantly, oh gotcha, thanks Sarah. Steve, cakes, Roseanne, don't bend. Sarah Lee, you're most welcome. Aya, same Beth, same. Night shoots for weeks on end, fuck me up for some, oh honey, that's the industry, right? Sarah, Beth, you're like me then. I know, that explains so much, Sarah, actually. Kristen, Steve, okay, gotcha. I'm gonna have to think on that. Steve, someone needs to tuck Beth in, all comfy and warm. Sarah, is it a real relationship between Oprah and Stedman Graham? They got some funny dynamic between the 2 of them. Hang on a second. Let me stick with this for a minute. I don't get the fucking dynamic there. Like, they're literally actually being shown to me as like 2 ships passing each other in the night. Like they pass each other in the hallway and they don't even like talk to each other. But there's something here between the 2 of them. Okay, so Oprah likes keeping him as a pet. Literally, like a human pet. So look at it like it's a very weird dynamic. It's almost like an older guy and like his young wife. Like a 30-year age difference. And like she's his pet. She likes keeping him as a human pet. So I know you're wondering, why does he like stick around? Because it's like, but it's Oprah Winfrey. So like, why wouldn't I be with Oprah Winfrey? Like it's Oprah Winfrey. So in a way, they kind of like, he uses her by overlooking the fact that she literally treats him like a pet. And he's like a plaything to her. Like she likes, is he very independently wealthy? Like I feel like she likes this power dynamic she has over a guy that's wealthy. And it's like, oh yeah, you're wealthy, but I'm Oprah, so sit down, bitch. And he's like, but I'm with Oprah Winfrey. So they got some weird fucking dynamic between the two of them. But I'm gonna say it's as real as a weird dynamic between two consenting adults could actually be. Rhonda, I'm with you there, Aya. Sarah, at Rhonda, she was talking about the elites, the cabal. Rhonda, me being a wolf. I know, right? I am down with the wolf vibes. Steve, I can heal insomnia with my bear hands. Grrr. It sounds messed up, but when I do remote Reiki, I use a teddy bear to replicate. Beth, would you like me to put bear hands on your head? Maybe she likes going to sleep at 5 a.m. though. Steve, that didn't come out right. Sarah, swimmer Michael Phelps won more Olympic medals than any other athlete, a total of 28 medals. Is he naturally predisposed that way? So it was actually, I looked into him also for an AMA. It was shown to me that he's an unactivated starseed. Unactivated. And he actually came here to show us what our potential is. So he's not altered the way Steph Curry or LeBron James is. He actually came to show us, if he was an activated starseed, are the human body's true capacity and potential, because we don't know what it is. Aya, while ago, what to say Whitney Cummings said that apparently it has to do with tribal days when some were nocturnal for keeping. So it's not, she kind of yes, but also kind of no. It is from tribal days, but it wasn't. So when I had looked into it anyway, this is what I had discovered. Yeah, go back to tribal days. If everyone in a village or a hunter-gatherer group went to sleep at the same time, who was going to keep watch? What's to say that an animal wasn't going to come in and decimate the village, or a competing village wasn't going to come in and unalive everybody and take their resources? It is from them, because you needed people that were going to stay awake and keep the village safe. So that's why it's hardwired into our DNA. It's literally thousands of years old. So that's why hustle culture, which is what, 5 fucking years old? I'm sorry, 5 years is not going to undo thousands of years of our body's inner wisdom. But yes, you were, I misread it. Yes, Whitney Cummings is correct. That is right. I read it correctly the second time now. Steve, or my hands on your bare head. My bare hands on your bare head. See, it works no matter how you put it. That's a Billy guarantee. Message me privately. That just flopped out, so I know it's 100%. Hold on. Beth, my fingers did the talking. Let them answer the call too. Hello, owls hootin'. Very apropos. We're talking about night owls. Steve, Oprah can have whatever she wants, and look what she picks. No accounting for taste. Aya, Oprah and Gail have been brothelizing together. Stedman has always been an ineffective beard. LOL, where the fuck is he ever? Still, Steve, go Lilith, Big O, the twerka. Steve, Sarah, could you look into the country of Turkmenistan? It's hard to even travel there, get into the country. The capital is totally empty, no traffic, and there are no people around anywhere. It's full of lavish mountains, but the airport streets, malls, hotels are all empty. The president requires all buildings and cars to be white. Most websites and apps are banned, and Wi-Fi is pretty much non-existent. What's going on there? What's it called? Turkmenistan. So it's being shown to me as it's ruled with an iron fist. It's a country prototype for, think of what they wanted Agenda 2030 to be. Laura, is Yoweri Museveni in the club. What is he doing to Uganda as a country is very devastating. Yes, absolutely. Hi, honey. What's up? Yes, absolutely in the club. Well, I trust you over Whitney coming any fucking. Oh, you're welcome, honeys. Hey, you caught me live, girlfriend. You did, but I'm not staying on that much longer because I'm actually getting hungry.
Yeah, I'm feeling like you didn't pass.
I'm sorry. I have a body, and my body wants to eat.
It's a famous SoularFlow moment when you ate that food on screen.
I know it was so
Pasta
unprofessional.
bolognese, I think.
I don't remember what it was.
Yeah,
It was fucking funny though.
Mom,
Yeah, honey.
It's a famous SoularFlow moment. Recreate it.
Ha.
Recreate it.
Sarah, was it a real relationship between Nicki Minaj and her ex, the rapper Meek? Oh, yes. Yes, Steve. We will do it, honey. Hold on, and thank you for that. Hold on. Was it a real relationship between Nicki Minaj and her ex, the rapper Meek Mill? They were allowed to choose each other. Holy crap, Sarah. How the fuck do you know these things? Writes down to look into whatever fuck extent. That's fucking funny, Aya. Scorpio, good to see you. How was your birthday? It was great. Thank you for asking. The restaurant that I was going to take Pip to, we discovered we were getting ready to go into the car. I was like, I need the address. We look it up and it says temporarily closed. So we went for pizza instead. Because sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. We don't always get what we want now, do we? Sarah, LOL, Aya, I've actually been there once. Rhonda, LOL, Aya, I was looking back like Faye to see the name again. Aya, ha ha ha, right, Rhonda? And whoa, Sarah. I caught up on comments, go me. Scorpio, you're gonna be pissed. I'm gonna get off soon. I'm really getting hungry though. I might stay on until 9 and then I'm bouncing because Mama needs some food in her tummy. And then Mama needs to take herself a nice hot bath too. Sarah, how controlled is Mexico's current president, Claudia Steinbaum? She feels like she can't breathe. So I'm gonna say very. She feels like it's being shown to me. She feels like she's like a mouse in a like what is it? Like it's oh what I don't know. It's being shown to me like a mouse maze. I don't even know what this is. She feels like she's a mouse not in a mouse in a mousetrap. She's a mouse in a mouse maze and like she feels like she has to perform for them. Like we want to see how quick it like she doesn't feel like she feels like she can't breathe and like she's performing like a monkey in a zoo. So I'm gonna say she's entirely controlled. A monkey in a zoo. Monkeys in zoos don't perform though. Like think of like a circus animal. Kristen, I remember you trying to do a restaurant last year that was, yeah. It's the same restaurant. But I thought they had one location that was still open. It turns out, here's the thing. When I hear temporarily closed, I'm like, is that code for we're never opening again? So I think the restaurant is gone for good. Go Chow Fei. It's been a good, I love hanging out with you guys. I know, thank you, Scorpio. Go get your food. Quick question, how to keep the fear at bay right now? It creeps in. Okay, so this is going to connect back to what I first started the live stream on, the part 1 from tonight, because YouTube knocks me off all the time. The objective is not actually to keep the feelings at bay. If you want to fully alchemize it and transmute it, it's actually to feel it. So allow yourself to feel all the feels, sit with it, and in a couple of hours it will start to pass. No, it doesn't mean that it's not going to never come back again. It means that think of it almost like we're desensitizing ourselves to the way that we feel when it's not true. The goal is actually, if you want to transmute it in its entirety, allow yourself to feel it. It's not to keep it at bay. It's feeling all the feels and then transmuting it by sitting with the uncomfort that it actually causes. Sarah, is it true that the huge amount of baby oil Diddy was using in his freak-offs was laced? Yes. Yes, something was added to it. To be absorbed through the skin. Yep. Beth, sorry guys, I had to step away to feed. It's okay, honey. Please do not apologize. You're sustaining life for the next generation. That's way more important than catching a live. Aya, good question, Scorpio. Nice. Yeah, that actually worked out pretty nice. Yes, abundant. Feel it to heal it. It's the only way to get onto the other side of it. Anything else is running away. Anything else is numbing out. That's not how we're ever going to get over it. We really need to feel it, as uncomfortable as it is. Scorpio, yes, I love this. It makes more sense. You're most welcome. Rhonda, I love that abundantly. Because it's just perfectly and succinctly said. That's okay, Beth. Yeah, she is a good granny. Steve, Beth, if you want some more mental peace and able to sleep with what you want, message me. You guys, I love you guys. I'm gonna chow down. Actually, I think Pip might actually be putting himself to bed. I'm gonna have to go check on him, but I'm gonna go chow down. I am hungry. I love you guys. I'll say this at the end of every live. I aspire to go live another day of the week, but I can't promise that it's gonna happen. But one thing I can promise, you will see me Friday night, 5 p.m. PST. Like clockwork. I will be here. A few minutes before, a few minutes after, but I will not show up. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. I will enjoy my food and bath. I love you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Abundant. Thank you, Scorpio. This is where I'm going to remind you, until next time, to stay in the high vibration, and you got to feel it. What did you say, abundantly empowered? You said it so perfectly. Hold on. I want to actually scroll back up because you said it perfectly, and I want to remember it. Yes, feel it to heal it. Allow yourself. It's not comfortable, and I know that, guys. I promise I know. We do have to actually feel it to heal it, though. Yes, we are claiming all of the love that you are sending us, abundantly empowered. Peace fam and our fairy fae, we are celebrating. Yes, I'm celebrating the whole month, friends. Rhonda's fingers crossed that we're invested. We need to know next week if he brought it home for you, honey. Thank you, abundantly empowered. Feel it to heal it. I love you all so much. Please don't run away from feeling all the feels. It is actually how we're going to transmute it. I love you all, and until next time, this is your reminder to stay in the high vibration. Good night, and I'll see you all next week.